And here we go. This is PT-109, the first U.S. Navy craft to appear in-game. That's a premium craft, as with all starting ships in the game. So it's going to be available as a... It is already available as a part of one of the starter packs. So this premium guarantees you access to closed beta testing. So as you can see, it has 4 torpedo tubes. I can launch a single torpedo, or I can launch all of them, as you can see. And apart from that, for anti-aircraft protection and to spray other boats as you sail by them, you have 2 machine gun positions. Both of them are twin machine guns, by the way, 50 cals. I guess you can tell from this angle, 50 cals, and also a 20 mil, I think that's a 20 mil, in the back. A bit of, well, a little bigger gun here. Just waiting for the torpedo tubes to reload. It's really fast, really easy to control. Has good steering compared to larger ships, naturally. So here we go, all 4 at the same time. In reality, these things operated very aggressively because there were some of the most heavily armed ships of the era. They would usually attack at night, approach, enemy ship, fire all 4 torpedoes, and then get the hell out of Dodge as fast as possible. Because you have to understand, even though it's a ship, it's actually mostly made out of plywood. It has, it has less metal than it has wood in its construction. So naturally, a hit from a proper ship, like a bigger, battleship or a destroyer, will just outright, wreck this thing in a single blast. So, it would fire all its torpedoes and get the hell out. Okay, I can launch 1, or I can launch all 4 of them. These are officer. I think we're Canada's John Kennedy. His early days before he became president. The funny thing is, the actual PT-109 commanded by John Kennedy was sliced in 2 by a Japanese by a Japanese ship in the Pacific, and out of 12 crewmen it had, 2 died instantly because when the fuel tanks ruptured, it created a huge explosion naturally. But the 10 remaining sailors, they survived. So now let's take a look at the X-ray. This is not the final thing here. This is still work in progress. Keep that in mind. So the X-ray configuration and module configuration inside the ship is still subject to change. We can see most of the crew is actually below the deck. They're not on the deck. There's very little for them to do there. So 3 engines. Really powerful engines right here. Fuel tanks in the middle. That's a big fuel tank. Naturally, that's the most vulnerable part of your ship. Torpedo tubes, ammo for machine guns themselves. Finally, the cannon here. So that's what it looks like. Man, I love launching for these torpedoes at the same time. And you got some pretty substantial anti-aircraft protection with 4 50 cals and a 20. Yeah, that's some proper armament right here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to check out one of these other videos. And don't forget to like and share. I do appreciate it a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.